Alright, y'all, what's going on? What is going on? We're back with another one. This is Upchurch. Banned it from Instagram and possibility on a government list. What you say? Damn, church. But, yeah, it's like with all these social media, they will be quick to ban you, especially when you don't go by the guidelines. They can just, you can do some random shit that they just don't like, and they suspend you, ban you, just completely remove you off there. And once you banned it, you banned it. I don't think you come back once you banned it. It's a possibility, but like with Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, especially YouTube, with the copyright and all this and that, and it's just it's guidelines, and they getting ridiculous with it. But we gonna get into it and see what church got to say. I know he finna talk straight up, so let's go get into it.
What you do, baby girl? Playing with that mullet coming down, boy. I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in this mug. What up, Skin? All right. Let me clear my throat and sip on my yoo-hoo right quick. Buggy. All right. So, now listen, I'm not saying anything crazy's going on. I'm not saying, oh, the Secret Service or anybody's after me or no fucking weird shit like that. You know, I'm more of see it to believe it person than I am a conspiracy theorist. You know, if I don't see it, I'm just kind of like, whatever. So yesterday on YouTube, like 22 hours ago, I made a video called The Art of Broken Connection. Okay? Now this is what I'm telling you is facts. Right now. I made a video the other day, and it talks about how they use certain social media apps to like brainwash people. I don't believe YouTube is one of those, because you're not.
Yeah, he's speaking facts on that part. They do use websites to brainwash you, and it keeps you coming back. And that's why people constantly stay on their phones, stay on their laptop, stay on their game, because they either watching YouTube or watching some other social media with like with TikTok. You know, this TikTok will stay trending with something. But I do believe that they put the websites, especially for the new generation, the young kids, they so trapped up in YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. It's ridiculous, straight up.
Not really pushed anything in your face.
And that's why I try to take breaks from social media. That's why I try to take breaks as much as I can. And I know I got like a channel that I try to keep, you know, posting certain things every now and then, because you got to keep that going, you know, for your subscribers, especially if you got a YouTube channel. But that's why I try to slow down on posting things every now and then, because you can get caught up in all that, like what's out there trending. You can get caught up in that for real, and it'll come addictive. So you gotta know when to take a break from all that and just focus on yourself, because you can get caught up in being on these websites and being on, you know, just certain different type of things. You can get caught up with being on your phone, on your computer. That's why I got to take breaks. I've been starting to do that lately with my channel. You know, just to focus on me, because it can come an addiction, and you will get lost up in there. You forget, like, damn, you forget, like, You got a life. And most people out there that get on these social medias is addictive to it. Is addicted to it. Like, they can't get out. They own it 24/7, Monday through Sunday. On it all the time. And it's addictive. And that's something I do not want to do. I don't want to become addicted to something that ain't actually reality that I'm looking at. Like, the things I watch is mostly celebrities and stuff like that. People I'm not, 9 times out of 10, it's a possibility I'm not going to never meet these people. And you get caught up in their world and you're not focused on your own world. Straight up.
Face that you wouldn't regularly see. It only goes off like what's related to what you like. But I can't say the same for other apps. So, as y'all know, I've calmed down on like the political stuff and all that shit, and I've pretty much been in my own little world on Instagram stuff for the past few months. Drawing pictures, in the studio, shit like that. Me and my cat, me and my old lady. So I made that YouTube video less than 24 hours ago. I wake up this morning and I am wiped off of Instagram. I don't have an Instagram anymore. It's gone. Now look, I'm not like, man, and that's the thing, like, don't think it's like one of those things where I'm like, oh man, F them, yada yada. I don't care that my Instagram is gone. I just think it's a little weird that it's gone. They didn't give me a reason on why it was deleted.
Usually they don't. When they ban
I didn't
you,
have like strikes
usually
or anything.
they don't.
Or nothing like that. But here's another thing. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I don't know if it's true or not. I do not know. But I had somebody contact me yesterday, or 3 days ago now, that is hella connected with a lot of people. And he hit me up and he was like, dude, so-and-so told me that they seen a list of about 100 people who are influencers who are being watched by the government. And I was like, yeah. And this person was like, you're on it. And I was like, what? Me? And they were like, yes. The person who told me they seen it said, you were on the list. And I was like, what the fuck? Why would I be on the list? So I get to looking, and I start thinking to myself, I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't the government, like, come after... Now listen, I'm not saying I'm on this person's caliber, or this group's caliber, but didn't the government try to, like, shut down NWA back in the day for, like, going against their shit? To the point where, like, they came to their fucking house and sent them a letter and was like, you need to stop making music like this, this, that, and the other.
I think they did. I think they did NWA like that. Because I heard about that before. That the government wanted them to stop making music like that. And that's crazy too. Because we have the freedom to do, this is the freedom of to do whatever you want to do in this United States of America. Can't wrong. They'll tell you that, but you don't have the freedom to do whatever you want to. All they was doing was making music. And yes, it's explicit music, but they let you know it's explicit music. Mature music. But the government wasn't going for that. They wanted NWA to stop making music.
Man, and see, back then, there wasn't as many artists as there are now. Now it's really, really hard to get famous for being an entertainer. Way harder than it was back then. So who's to say, if there are more people trying to be artists, and there are way more artists than there were then, who's to say people like me, and Tom McDonald, and Adam Calhoun, and all these people who are independent, who's to say that with how many people are doing it now, we aren't on the same caliber? Not only that, we're independent, right? Now, when you have an independence in music, you can say and do whatever you want, right? If you can say and do whatever you want, you've obviously built a diehard fan base.
Facts.
I'm wondering, see, they'll say you're crazy for saying this stuff, but that's the thing, a crazy person isn't going to get on here and logically talk about the situation. They're going to say, oh, this person's after me, they're going to be like schizophrenic, they're going to be like creating shit in their head. That's what a crazy person does. I'm just giving suggestions. Okay? Just giving my hypothesis. Who's to say that with the following we've created, that we're not a threat to something? Or they don't, or maybe they think we're like a threat or something like that. Even though I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, and in their mind they got to stop it. We can't do that. And all means necessary, they got to do whatever to stop that. And when they feel threatened and that we speaking some and talking about something that we don't need to be talking about, they gonna immediately try their best to shut us up. Whatever it take. That's how they work. That's how they work. But they say we have the freedom to do whatever we want. Especially you have the freedom to speak. And they don't want you to even do that now. You say the wrong thing, they just gonna try to get you canceled. Try to figure a way to just have you all of a sudden something bad happen to you, and a couple days after you say something they don't want you to say, it don't have to be a couple days, it can be the next night or something. They have their ways, I'm telling you. The government is watching. They have their ways. It's crazy. Like I say, this is a crazy world we living in. It's like we living in hell in prison, and we still going by rules, but they'll tell us real quick, oh no, you have the right to do whatever you put your mind to. No, the fuck you don't. No. They gonna give you, they gonna tell you what you want to hear. They gonna tell you what you want to hear. But when they feel threatened and that you doing too much talking, or you just out there and you woke, that's why I try to tell y'all to stay woke. Because they want you asleep. They want you to sleep on certain things. That's why they try to distract you with the news. They want you to sleep on certain things. That's why they try to come in with breaking news to distract you from what's really going on with the world. They want you to sleep. Tom told y'all about it in his songs. They don't want you to realize what they really doing. Straight up.
Not the type to, and I would never use my supporters that I love for anything bad. I would never want to get you guys in a situation where, you know, I'm using y'all. That's fucked up. You don't use humans, man. You don't use humans. You try to go through life and pick people up, and you try to better them, and you don't ever want to use people like a fucking cult or something. But who's to say that something or someone out there don't know that about me? You know what I mean? Like, damn, my face keeps distorting. Because, I mean, that's what they did back in the day. You know, that's what they thought about NWA. You know? Thought their movement was too big. Thought they were saying stuff too make people do things or shit or something like that. Now, am I on the government list? I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I don't. I'm not the kind of person who's going to be like, I must find out. I don't care if I am or not. I don't do nothing bad. But I do think it's fucking weird that I haven't done anything to get banned. All I did was make that video yesterday, free thinking. I mean, I don't know, man. I will say this. With all the fake Upchurches on Instagram and all this shit going on, instantly, as soon as I got banned, another Instagram popped up. And I think it was called Real Ryan E. Upchurch. Not me. I'm not on Instagram anymore. I'm not going back to Instagram. It's too risky. And when I say too risky, I mean it's dangerous for the people who follow me. I don't want people getting scammed. I don't want people, losing their credit card information. I don't want people's bank accounts being wiped out. I don't want, underage kids or even adults talking to someone that they think is me. So I'm telling you this right now. There is no Instagram page that is actually me.
He letting y'all know.
I will not be going back to Instagram. I am staying off Instagram. It's done. I'm closing it. It don't bother me. I'm staying away from it. The only place, as of right now, you're going to be able to find me is on my TikTok, which has 3 million followers and 1.3 million followers and 4.9 million likes. That's the only place there, and my YouTube channel, which you're on right now. These are the only places you're going to be able to find me. Right now, I'm working on getting a website built and hopefully going to get an app built. It's going to cost me about $500,000 to build an app, a good one. I'm going to start looking into that. Because these other things are they're too weird, man.
Yeah, they is.
There shouldn't be, there's no reason that I should be able to be mimicked and I should be able to be banned so easy. So easy. There's too many fake Upchurch pages that are just floating around with lots of followers, dude. Where people act like me. Not good. Not good.
It ain't.
So yeah, only places you're going to be able to find me is my TikTok and my YouTube channel. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I was wiped off Instagram. And actually, here's the funny thing. I was like, I wonder if it's a mistake. I'm going to see if I can make another Instagram with my name in it. So I made one for 2 seconds. Didn't post anything. It was instantly banned. Just because of my name. Too weird, bro. Too weird. But
yeah.
I just wanted to tell y'all that. I really wanted to get on here for all the kids that follow me. Do not talk to anyone that says they're me on Instagram. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not gonna be on Instagram. Me on Instagram is done. So don't be conned into anything. No, I don't need $5. No, I don't need your banking information. No. It's not gonna happen. You will not find me on there anymore. Once again, the only places you're gonna be able to find me, as of right now, is my TikTok and my YouTube. And also, I'm just throwing this out there, I would never kill myself. I would never. I love you guys.
That's deep right there. He letting you know, like, that will come with the industry. Like, they want you to just drop off the map and go into that deep dark stage where you think about taking your life. That's what people want. They want you to do that because they feel like you a threat, especially with the government. They feel like you a threat, so you got to be gone. You got to go. See, Church letting y'all know that he ain't finna be on Instagram no more. It's too much. He's telling you it's too much going on, and when you got that type of fame like that, and you get to speaking and waking up people, especially people that's new to his channel and stuff like that, and just now seeing his vlogs and the stuff he be talking about on his channel. Yeah, it's, I know he get a lot of subscribers every day, and they just now seeing what's going on and what he talking about. That's like Soul Illuminati, spiritual soul. How he get on there and they be trying to ban him. They banned him, I think, for speaking what's on his mind and letting us know to just stay woke. They don't want you to say that to the people because they want people asleep. They don't want people woke. Straight up.
Stay sharp. Don't think. And also, listen. I want to tell y'all this. If you ever are going down a rabbit hole on something, don't go down it so far to where you start tricking yourself into thinking something that isn't real is real. Know when to back out and reevaluate things. Okay? I love y'all. Creek Squad, we're one of the biggest movements, if not the biggest movement on independent social media, or in the independent spectrum. You guys have been fucking great to me. Y'all have changed my life. Y'all have given me something to work for every day of my life. And I'm blessed to have y'all. I will see y'all cats later. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, I love y'all, Creek Squad. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Be independent. Do it your own before you go out there and try to, get help with something. Try it on your own first. Because you might succeed at it. Like, you might succeed at what you're doing. And being independent, you're going to have to get a say-so from somebody else because you're doing it yourself. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, I'm still sick, but I'm feeling better. These last 2 days, it's been kind of kicking my tail. But today I stepped outside and got a little fresh air because I ain't been outside in about 2 days ever since I had this head cold. But I've been feeling better though. So yeah. Just step by step, I'm trying to take my time on getting better because it was a bad head cold I had. I mean, sneezing, running nose, coughing. Oh my goodness. But I've been trying to give y'all content and, just keep y'all up to date. But yeah, on that note, y'all can catch me in the next video. I'm out.